Ever wondered why some people still believe the Earth is flat despite overwhelming scientific evidence? In today's video, we dive into the intriguing world of flat Earth theory, exploring why this ancient belief persists and how science firmly debunks it. Why does flat Earth theory persist? People still believe in the flat Earth theory because they don't trust authority, they find simpler answers more appealing, and social media have a big impact. Many believers find comfort in rejecting hard scientific ideas and instead accepting the thought that the Earth is flat, which makes more sense. Another important factor is conspiracy thinking, since people who question mainstream stories are more likely to hold extreme views that go against established science. All of these things keep the flat Earth idea alive, even though there is a lot of scientific evidence to the contrary. Understanding flat Earth theory. People who believe in the flat Earth idea think that the Earth is not a globe, but a flat, disc-shaped surface. Some people who believe this idea say that the Earth is still and that the sun, moon, and stars move above it. The idea goes back a long time. For example, the Babylonians and early Greeks thought the Earth was flat, but over the last few hundred years, a lot of proof has shown that the Earth is a sphere. In spite of this, flat Earthers still fight for their beliefs, calling current science into question. This theory isn't just an old idea, it's also a trend in the present day. Recently, social media and other online tools have made it easier for people who believe in a flat Earth to get together, share their thoughts, and question what most people think about our planet. But why do people really believe this? Why do people believe in the flat Earth theory? Many people find it hard to understand why people still believe in the flat Earth. But people hold on to this idea for a long time for psychological and social reasons. One important reason is that people don't trust authority. Some people think that the media, governments, and experts are hiding the truth about the shape of the Earth to trick or control the public. Misinformation that is easy to spread on the internet can make people even more skeptical. Also, people who don't feel connected to the scientific community often like the flat Earth idea. Some people find it hard to understand modern science's hard-to-grasp words and vague ideas, which makes them look for easier ways to understand the world around them. They see the idea of a flat Earth as an easy way to understand science theories that they find too complicated. But does the flat Earth theory have any solid facts to back it up? Let's look at what flat Earthers say and how science responds to it. The horizon and flat Earth arguments. It is a popular argument for flat Earthers that the horizon looks flat from the ground or even from an airplane. Their argument is that if the Earth were really round, the sky would curve in a way that we can see, but this doesn't happen in real life. Luckily, science has a clear reason for this. From low elevations, the curve of the Earth is hard to see because it is so big. Earth's circumference is about 24,901 miles, which means the curve is so gradual that it can't be seen until you're very high up, like scientists are. Although the horizon case for a flat Earth may seem reasonable at first, it doesn't hold up when tested scientifically. Look at another common claim: gravity, a force that challenges flat Earth. Flat Earthers often reject the concept of gravity, arguing that if the Earth were truly spherical, people and objects would fall off its surface or be pulled towards the edges. Instead, they propose that the Earth is flat and that what we perceive as gravity is simply the result of the Earth's constant upward motion. This idea, however, contradicts centuries of scientific research. Sir Isaac Newton's law of universal gravitation explains that gravity is a force that pulls objects towards the center of mass. This force is responsible for keeping us anchored to the Earth's surface, regardless of the planet's shape. Furthermore, experiments like those conducted by NASA in space have consistently demonstrated the effects of gravity, which are entirely consistent with a spherical Earth. But gravity isn't the only scientific principle that flat Earthers challenge. Let's take a closer look at how they interpret one of the most basic experiences of our daily lives: day and night. The day and night cycle on a flat Earth. The changing of day and night is an important part of life on Earth. Scientists now say that this cycle is caused by the Earth spinning on its axis. Because the Earth spins, different parts of it get sunlight at different times. This makes day and night. Flat Earthers, on the other hand, have a different idea. They say that the sun moves around above the flat Earth in a circle, lighting up some places while leaving others dark. However, this idea doesn't explain why the patterns of light and dark are the same at different latitudes and times of the year. Astronomers have known for a long time that the Earth's orbit around the Sun can be used to accurately predict the seasons and the length of daylight. These facts, on the other hand, are hard for the flat Earth model to explain, which shows that its reasoning is flawed even more. Space exploration and the round Earth. Humans can now explore space and see Earth from above thanks to the launch of the first satellite, Sputnik, in 1957. Astronauts and satellites always send back pictures of Earth as a pretty blue sphere floating in space. Many things show that the Earth is round, including the famous blue marble picture taken by Apollo 17 in 1972. According to flat earthers, all space trips are elaborate hoaxes meant to keep up the lie that Earth is round. According to them, space agencies like NASA change pictures and make up vids to trick people. Flat Earth ideas are often accompanied by deep-seated doubt and conspiracy theories. This view highlights these traits. Space proof isn't just pictures, though. Science tests and instruments in orbit also show that the Earth is round, which makes it harder and harder for flat earthers to stay in place. As a result, the cause keeps growing, thanks in large part to the support of online communities. The role of social media in promoting flat Earth theory. Extreme ideas like the flat Earth theory didn't have a lot of followers in the past because there weren't many ways to communicate. Although the rise of social media has greatly altered this situation. Social media sites like Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter have given flat earthers a way to share their ideas with people all over the world. Sensational content prioritizing algorithms often make these ideas more popular than ever. According to a study from Harvard University, people who only see information that supports their views thrive in echo chambers. Inadvertently, social media algorithms create these echo chambers, which helps the flat Earth idea spread. Misinformation is easier to spread in the digital age, as this idea shows. What does this matter, though? If someone believes in the flat Earth idea, does it have any real-world effects? The impact of flat Earth beliefs on society. At first look, believing that the Earth is flat might seem like a weird thing to do. But the spread of these kinds of false scientific ideas can have bigger effects on society as a whole. People who don't believe in well-established scientific facts can make other people less likely to trust science in general. This lack of trust can spread to other areas like education, public health, and climate change. During the COVID-19 pandemic, for example, conspiracy theories about the virus and vaccines spread very quickly. This made people less likely to get vaccinated, which made it harder to control the outbreak. Like the idea in a flat Earth, people who don't believe in climate change often don't agree with what scientists say. When people let nonsense grow, it makes it harder for us all to deal with important problems. Thanks for sticking around to the end. If you're ready to keep exploring big questions and busting myths with us, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Let's keep challenging the status quo together. See you in the next discovery.